First things first, though, I gotta go pawn off some of my crap.
My sister... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
And I can sell that sword. Sell this armor. Just selling my heaviest stuff first.
I better get back to cleaning the store.
Yeah, you
what
do that.
A mess.
Meanwhile, I've made some money. Cash money, cash dollars.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
At home is your own business. When you're at home.
Alright.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village.
Oh, he's an archery trainer.
Maybe you've... I'll show you what I know.
Nah.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's go do some alchemy. You gotta be careful not to, like, power level alchemy, or smithing, or enchanting, or any of the non-combat spells, spell schools too early. Or you end up fighting enemies you're not prepared to fight. Cool. Good enough.
You are going to brew a new batch of ale, right? Like we talked about? What we have's been sitting in that barrel for over a month.
Yep.
And you'll...
And so... Supula. What did I end up making? Fortify two-handed. Resist frost. Most of this isn't all that handy. Well... Actually... no actually. I'm just gonna go do Bleak Falls Barrow. What sees me? Oh, nothing. Something did, though. Oh, I should get rid of that thing on my map. That's gonna distract me. Ah, I knew something was around here. Sorry. So I just filled up one of my soul gems. That's pretty nice. Another great thing about this weapon, as well as any of the unique weapons, is that they don't spend charges when you use their magic. Some fucking Inukshuk's over here. There's probably a Norse tradition too. I just don't know what they'd call it. For those of you not from Canada, didn't grow up watching Heritage Moments in the 90s, an Inukshuk is a stone statue made of stacked stones that the Inuit used to build way up in the Northwest Territory, the Yukon, and Nunavut, basically the North Pole. And it was used to mark, I guess, landmarks and help tell people which way to go. Pretty rad. They looked a lot like those. Anyway, that's a bandit hideout, which is a terrible place for bandits. But there's really no accounting for taste with these idiots. Oh, fuck off! Damn it! I can't believe that missed. Well, at least my sneak is going up. Once it gets to 30, I'll be able to improve my backstabs.
What was that?
There we go. See, that's why Fury is awesome.
Time to end this little game.
Ha! Losers. That's right. Fight! Good night. Yeah, humans are grand souls, but they only fill black soul gems. It's a kind of necromancy. Stop that. I don't actually think I wanted the shield. I can ditch it later. I definitely don't want the mace. Actually, I'll ditch the shield while I'm at it. It only weighs 4, actually. I thought that was an iron shield. That weight ratio's not miserable. I believe there's a couple more up there. Unless they all came down. Woo! Coins. Come on. Whoa, I got caught up on a step there. Well, maybe I got all of them. Yep, I believe I did. Cool. Anyhow, it's now off to Bleak Falls Barrow, which is just over here, I believe. Around this bend. Right there. And there's even more of those bandits in weird places. Alright. So we're dealing with a blizzard. Why am I not dressed? What is this shit? Oh, did I sell my armor by accident? Crap. Yeah, I must have. Oh well. I mean, robe's better than nothing. I'll have to get something off of one of these guys. I'm a savior. Hang on to that level up in case I end up needing it in combat.
What was that?
It was me! Shit. Yeah, you'll notice that attack healed me. For some reason, that's just not mentioned in this item's description. The dagger. Obviously, I mean. Ooh. That was a lot of knockback. Yeah, so in addition to its normal damage, it also absorbs some health from the enemy. Alright, that seems to be it. Anybody got some armor for me? Studded armor? Maybe. What do you got? Fur armor? No, definitely not. Not as good as the studded. Okay then. Studded armor it is. How do I look? Fine, I guess. Not as menacing as I'd like to look. Though in all honesty, an adventurer using items found like in dungeons and stuff would look really ridiculous. I always find it interesting when people, when I play D&D with people or whatever, they draw their characters and they look all like cool in uniform, but they're wearing magic items from a bunch of different locations. They should look like fucking clowns. I mean, once you get to a certain level and you have a certain amount of wealth, you can modify your items and use magic to change the color or whatever so you can look cool. But for most adventurers, that's just not the case. Oh, yes. Actually. Ah, idiots. Oh, that didn't work. I'm pretty sure that worked. Yeah, there they go.
What was that? Yes, I was just hearing things. What was that?
Good night. Cool. That was an unusually difficult novice lockpick. Probably get some sleep here, actually. Improve my stat growth. Are we feeling rested? Yes. Pretty sure these are largely empty in this area. Even if they're not, they only have like some gold or maybe a gem in them. Just check on my carrying capacity. It's pretty good. So yeah, this is an ancient Nordic crypt. There's a whole lot of these all over Skyrim thanks to their highly militant past. And their methods of embalming actually preserve the bodies pretty well. Some of them even come back after death, and that's the Druger. This guy just gets murdered. Pull the lever. Idiot. Cool pick, though. He's wielding a steel war pick. Another one of those weapons. It's just a war axe. I think it has slightly different stats, but I don't even know for sure. It could have exactly the same. I've never used one. Well, let's get this morbid thing out of the way. Come on. Come on. There you go. So, this is a puzzle. It has something to do with these symbols and the environment. If I'm not mistaken, the order is supposed to be snake. Whatever that is. And then there's one that's not as obvious. Snake. Okay. Nope, that was wrong. What did I miss? Or is that one supposed to be first? Yeah, there it is. My bad. So, this is a sealed off part of the crypt, meaning that's where all the bad guys will be. Hey, a skill book. Read those, gain a skill point. Cool. Should be some skeevers right down here. Hey, skeever. Yeah. Ooh, paralysis poison. Considering I'm about to fight a giant spider, that could come in very handy. Although I might just be able to cheese it out with my arrows. Nope. How'd you get past that that puzzle thing? It looked pretty closed up to me. Anyway, there's a huge ass spider in here. Come on. Damn it. There he is. Great big goddamn spider.
Don't let it get me. Help!
Honestly, I don't really care if it gets you.
Get it away from me! Get it away!
Hi there. Well, you're wrecked. Let's keep her tail from this web sack. That's gross.
Get me down! Get me down! Get me out of here!
Shut your damn mouth.
Get me out of here!
Shut up. I will come and get you out in a second.
You! Open! You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down.
Nobody mentioned a claw.
You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Oh, it was those guys in the first area. I killed them before they could say it.
Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first. It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Great. Now give me the claw. Alright. That went pretty well. Just checking to see if we can get some more of these spider eggs. They're alchemically relevant. Oh, somebody just left a potion in there. How kind of them. And now to delve deeper. But first... yeah, it turns out that the Absorb Life enchantment actually does go down like a normal magic item. It's just the Capture Soul ability that doesn't actually use any of the items enchantment. So, if I'm not mistaken, this is where the Druger starts showing up. Go ahead and save there. Some of them are just already dead. Pretty sure that one is alive, though. And that one. Oh, yeah. Stamina. Sneak. There. Now my sneak attacks with one-handed weapons are astronomical. Come on. A little closer. Six times damage. Pretty sweet. And sneak attacks increase your stealth. So that's pretty rad. Sneak up on this guy. The best way to tell if you can sneak up on them whether or not you should attack them. You get close enough to be able to loot the corpse. If it doesn't show up, then it's an enemy. See? Not showing up. Although, pressing A on them, like you just saw happen there, it wakes them. Yet they also make black soul gems because they used to be people. So that's trap. Just gonna go around it. Pretty sure that guy's alive. Oh, he's a slightly more powerful one. It's all good. Leveled up again. Nice. Let's increase health. Okay, so I leveled up character a bit, increased the amount of damage I do with bows, and gave myself the first perk in the illusion tree. Sorry if this isn't the most interesting, but this is the character I'm playing. Needs to be sneaky. Okay, see that one says search. That's how you know he's not, you know, alive. This one doesn't. That's how you know you need to do that. Pretty sure this one's alive too. There we go. Ooh, Amulet of Akatosh. Not bad. I'm aware of that. Yep. Normally this is first introduction to this trap, but we saw one in Forsworn area. Go ahead and deactivate it. And don't get cocky, there's still Druger over here. Like that guy. Awesome. Notice that oil on the ground? So you can use fire on that, and it'll burn up real quick and do a bunch of fire damage to anything that gets caught in it. Good way to deal with like a group of enemies, particularly Druger, which are weak to fire. Didn't wake them up. Good. That's why I keep like jerking over to look in the other direction to see if I woke up one of them. Oh, shit. I don't know which one of those is alive. This one. The other one might be too. So I'm gonna check. Yep. Boy, my sneak is really going up. Anyway, this is going pretty swimmingly. I'm pretty happy with this so far. This dagger has made all the difference. It was rough to get it, but boy, it was worth it for the early game. I'm a savior. I see. Ha! Loser. Right in your undead dick. Actually, it was right in the stomach. That was a good dead center shot. Well, now it occurs to me that it's weird that an arrow to the stomach kills a zombie. Whatever. Okay. Oh yeah, glowing mushrooms. So bear with me while I just slowly creep through this area. Ooh, scroll of fireball. That could be handy. Oh, come on. Ah, fuck it. He should be coming right back down. And I'll be able to take him out. I just realized the Forsworn arrows are forked. That'd be a bitch to take out. Come on. Come on, zombie. Come on, Zambambo. There you go. Got anything on you? My arrow and a gold. Alright. Okay, I can work with that. If I'm not mistaken, there's like a trap door or something up here. Or am I thinking of a different dungeon? I must be thinking of a different dungeon. I know there's stuff down below him, but I don't really care. Come on, take it. Take it all. These are hard to come by unless you go underground. Alright. Forgot that this is a very spacious dungeon. Here be Druger. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. Shit. Sorry, but that had to step away from my computer. Dog needed to go out. Hey Bo, what's up, buddy? How's that? Cool. Feels nice to move around so quickly. The other character I'm playing uses heavy armor. It's a Dark Elf Battle Mage. Loaded up in heavy armor. Big dumb sword, big dumb spells. It's fun, but I'm not as comfortable with it as I am with Cloak and Dagger, Sneaky Stab, Bow and Arrow at a distance. That's my jam. One of these days I'll get around to playing a Metal Gear game on stream. Or not stream, but as an LP. I'm gonna go ahead and save here. Since this room is full of Zambambos. Like that one. So many Zambies. I think that's it though. Starting to get a better feel for how to use the bow again. It's been a long time. I'm surprised. It's been a long time. However, I'm surprised it's giving me this much trouble. Oh, Nord arrows do more damage. Cool. Use iron arrows here. There, you see it sort of burns up the oil. Search the Druger. Nope. Nothing I want. How about this corpse file? Alright. Things are going very swimmingly for walks in shadows. The reason I'm getting rid of these is so that I don't accidentally trigger them to come down on me while I'm walking. Alrighty. So here is the dragon door. So this was an annoying puzzle the first time I played it. You'll notice I go to activate the keyhole and nothing happens. But you see these things that you can rotate like so to create a pattern of animals. Butterfly, owl, butterfly. Well, I mean, of course, the, where is it? Pattern is right here, on the golden claw itself. That takes a lot of players a while to notice, honestly. I think I got spoiled that that's how it works before I ran into it. So I don't remember having any trouble with it, but I definitely would have. So, bear, butterfly, owl. There we go. And that should open it. Ooh, that's an ancient wall. Look at that shit. So, this is where the dragon wall is. There's also a very powerful Druger. So, I'm gonna save. As I am wont to do. Walks in shadows is very safe. Very cautious. Much cautious. Yeah, so if I'm not mistaken, he doesn't pop out until you learn the thing. I might be able to get him to pop out by using the chest, I don't remember. Nope. He's in there. Will it come out? No? Alright. Well, I'm actually gonna get ready to fight him. Just ruin his shit. And yeah! I don't know if you noticed, but he actually like tried to use a magical shout on me. Wonder what that means. Why did he have a dragon stone? And what are these that I keep running into? Lots of questions. Even for a sociopathic assassin, be interested in finding out what the hell all this means, and, you know, what's your relation to it. Well, I guess there's no indication you have a relation to it yet. Spoilers. Outstanding. And now back to Whiterun. Oh, wait, no. Riverwood first. As I know who used to own the Claw, they'll reward me. And it'll put me in better standing with Riverwood and with the Whiterun hold in general. Get me closer to buying a house. Time. Okay. What's up, Alvor?
All right, then.
Let's use that tanning rack. Okay. Let's make some leather out of wolf pelts.
Need something?
1, 2, 3. Each one of those makes 4 leather straps. So let's see what I can make. Horse armor. Nice. I probably won't be getting a horse until much later. Highwayman mail. That's pretty good. I can just craft it right now. Oh, is it heavy? No, it's light.
That's good armor you've put together.
Thank you. Very nice. Alright, where is it? There, Highwayman mail. That's a little more befitting.
Whatever you need. Buy you smear if it's simple. You looking for a new blade?
Let's sell you some shit. Will you buy... none of these. Studded armor. Mail coif. Barbarian armor. Painted shield. Like 5 sets of boots. That's gotta be suspicious. You just come back with like 5 sets of the same armor.
Until next time.
To make the Highwayman mail a little better. Or I think I've got an item to help me with that. Or maybe not. Oh, I must have sold it. That's fine. I'm pretty sure I had something to, words. Improve my blacksmithing skill. I'm just gonna wait out here for an hour and then hit the traders. Boy, he's gonna be happy.
Maybe you could talk
Riverwood
some
trader
sense
is,
into my pig-headed
yeah,
brother.
an ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Don't be a stranger.
Oh, and now she's all like,
It means so much
up
to
in
us
my
to have the claw
cloaca.
back where it belongs. Thank you.
Thank you and me. Oh, a bit of this and a bit
So he's my best buddy, and she's trying to jump all over my cloaca. That's beautiful. Alright. Sell that, sell... Oh, he's almost out of money.
Take a look.
Okay, you actually have anything for sale then? that's worthwhile? No, not for me, really. Some good stuff, but I don't think I need any of it. Ring of the Gladiator's not a bad thing. Don't think I need it now, but... Huh, Summon Cross Spirit. Cool. Yeah, I don't need any of those.
Till next time.
Take care. So, that was an accidental good deed.
Hobbits isn't too friendly to strangers.
And back to Whiterun. I have arrived. Lovely, sunny Whiterun. Oh, right, I wanted to stop in here and sell my junk.
What are you doing? Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
So, oh, you're not buying anything.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Alright, off to Bellathor's general store. Sell some more crap. This guy's a bundle of fucking joy, I'll tell ya.
Just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. Isn't it obvious? Why, the wonderful weather and hospitable people, of course. Not to mention my great fondness for dragons and petty political power struggles.
See? Isn't he just a
without
gem?
a doubt, the most compelling feature of this frozen wasteland is the volley of inane questions leveled at me on a regular basis. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Remember, I'll give you the best deals.
I just want to go home and read.
Well then do it! Holy shit, woman.
Foolish old.
Anyhow. Whoa. Up to Dragon's Reach. Alright, Farengar.
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. Just to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have
That
some
must be his
tangible
source.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Ah, yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
Yep. Or a cut below, depending on what you're paying me for.
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when
familiar.
you deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. What was it
Do
doing?
I have to? I don't really want to fight a
I'd take this
dragon.
a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon
I'm actually going to use the
decides to
enchanter.
I don't know. You can stop it. Let's go.
And the alchemy lab. Let's see, bone meal. No. Excellent. Made a whole bunch of crap. Alright. Maybe they'll give me some money if I fight a dragon.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't.
That's not saying much.
The service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I got a magic shield.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you.
Anyway, this is what I was talking about, using a map to get a bunch of stuff on your map.
One last thing, Aaron.
Any place you haven't
This isn't
discovered
a death
yet
or glory mission. I need to know what we're
can be
doing.
updated.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
So now let's check the map. You notice a whole buttload of forts and stuff now. As well as Rorikstead, Karthwasten, Ivarstead, Fortamol, yeah. All kinds of stuff. So that's pretty handy. What you got? Iron sword. Anything really worth stealing here? Skill books, maybe? Oh well.
Greymane or Battleborn? Then you're either a Stormcloak sympathizer or a fool. Either way, you're more bad blood between
I don't
the
actually care.
Thalia is convinced our family is somehow
I'm the
at fault
commander
for
of the
loss of their son.
Long live the Empire.
So let's level up. Yeah. Now I'm better at sneak attacking with bows. This is the fastest I think I've ever used my perks. Usually I end up hanging on to them for a while.
Mister?
What's up?
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with
Did
death.
you raise your prices, Carlotta?
I had to.
The farmers are charging me double for the produce I sell. Let me guess. They're saying it's because of this trouble with the...
Alright, before I go fight the dragon, I'm actually going to get a nap in, become well rested, and hopefully increase the odds of increasing my stats.
Keep your eyes straight.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
Another curious mind,
oh boy.
Is it? Come to Argus to find the answers to all...
Why is he sitting halfway down that stool? What kind of horrible man with a stool for a butt are you? No, I'm wondering why you have a stool for a butt.
Why does any man seek the comforts of a bottle? Because he's a fool who believes in the lies it spins.
Sure. Spare me your sophistry.
But I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the interest. Anyway, what do you need?
Or perhaps its most fundamental.
1 hour's all I actually need.
They say I knew them all.
God, you just don't know when to shut up, do you?
No one does. No one knows what the next life holds. No one...
And away we go. Ah, there's the red guards.
Already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over.
Eh, none of my business. And a dragon fighting we go. Oh, we're coming up on some of the wreckage. Where's the Dargan?
Where are you? You don't stand a chance.
Oh, it was... Oh, what the hell is that? A crawler? Oh, that thing hits hard. Good job, guys. Ooh, it's a Deidre. Gross.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here.
Yep.
I know it looks bad. We've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're feeling.
Doesn't really look like survivors are high on the... blah, 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 blah. Doesn't look like survivors are a high likelihood.
No, get back.
Oh, there's one.
Here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried for it.
Well, I'm gonna go up top here.
Save us. Here he comes again.
Oh, yeah? No moon here. Let's see. Oh, let me equip better arrows. I was using iron. Yeah, I had to land eventually. Yeah, he ain't all that scary. He's just got a big fiery breath. Yeah, suck it. That wasn't so bad. Did we even suffer casualties? Yeah, look at that big sucker. Some arrows. He did eat a white run guard, though. That's kind of funny. Alright. Take my dragon loot.
What's happening?
Everybody, get back!
What is happening? Whoa! Excuse me? Did I just absorb the dragon? So yeah, turns out you can use these magic dragon shouts, which are how dragons breathe fire and summon meteors and shit. I also might want to get out of the way.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
I'm a what now?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it?
Your eyes are dark and weird.
Power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
What are you talking about?
Boost! Power of all. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them, like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first
Ow.
time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
You say you're left. You're being awfully quiet.
Be careful.
Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill. But I don't need some mythical...
Mind yourself.
Someone who can put down a dragon is more...
That guy's a badass.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a North.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword armor over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn then.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few.
Wasn't really that
I
bad.
don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad...
I filled them with arrows. It's alright, I don't think we even lost anybody. Alright. For some reason it won't let me fast travel to Dragon's Reach. I wonder why that is.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone...
Dragons. Dragons are wrong with Skyrim. Back up the Dragon's Reach.
If you're looking for the court wizard, you'll find him somewhere in that.
Whoa. Okay, so that mountain just yelled at me. Let's go see if the Jarl knows anything about that.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
What is that? You heard the summons. What else could it mean?
Look at this guy, he's awestruck.
We were just talking about you.
My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Oh boy, was he.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
I did most of the work, really.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The what now?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thume, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense?
I just shouted everything off the table.
These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Rangar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it.
Good hearing.
If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor.
Sure there is. But I would really like to learn about this whole shouting thing. What it is and how I can use it to make a lot of money.
Once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office.
Yay!
I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we?
Oh, that's kind of classist.
I'm honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord. I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
So there's my house, Carl, even though I don't have a house for her to Carl in.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Cool.
Farewell.
Yeah, you hang out here.